Hey guys, so welcome to back to the whale channel if you haven't been here before. Hello, we're just starting out, pretty new, pretty exciting, pretty fresh. So what this is my first ever makeup tutorial. This is what I ended up with. If you want to see how I did it and my thought processes, it's a lot of whispering because I didn't know what I was doing. Keep watching and yeah, hope you enjoy. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna try this. We're gonna try to do some random look. This is weird, it's my first makeup tutorial. Welcome to my bare face. So, first thing I do is I always use my Urban Decay B6 prep spray. I don't know, I have quite dry skin, so I just like to douse my skin in it to stop any like dry flaky bits from happening. So just pop that on, leave it for a bit. I'm already moisturized and everything like that. So that I'm gonna use my Urban Decay All-Nighter Waterproof Longwear Foundation in the shade 1.5 because I am pale. Sorry about the noise if the noise is a bit weird, but we'll see. We're just getting ready with me. So what I do is I just lash it on and just so now if you're looking at this, you'll be like, whoa, that is so dry on her skin. It looks so pale. This oxidizes a weird yellowy color and I prefer to be paler than darker. So I just do it this way, warm it up as he fits. But yeah, it looks actually a lot paler than it has done recently. I don't know why. Ew, there's a spot on my eyebrow. I know it's really counterintuitive, but I always do my base first and then I do my eyes. I don't know why. I just want to do. This is really pale. Jeez. Okay, so then with a... There's that cat. Tormenting my cat. With damp beauty blender, I just blend that back in to make sure there's no weird streak lines or anything like that. I'll just get ready. I'll just chat, see what we're doing. How are you guys? I'm pretty good. No news with me, aside that I'm going back to Disney. Oh, I forgot to put on primer. I'm going back to Disneyland Paris in January. Me and my sister decided we're going to go to do all of the Star Wars stuff. But it's only myself going, none of the other guys could make it nor could afford it. But yeah, that should be pretty good. We're going for 7 days. 4 nights? Oh, wrong side. I'm doing this off memory. And put that underneath my eyes. Here too. That looks so attractive. I still don't know what I'm gonna do look wise. Should I just do my normal day look or should I just do what I do? And we will see. Because what do you do for your first ever makeup tutorial? Ever. Then I literally, everyone's gonna hound me for this, don't care. I'm just gonna go in with my Anastasia contour powder kit because I'm too lazy to do creams. And I'm just gonna set the under eye concealer. I don't bother with all over powder because again, I'm really dry. So I just basically put the powder where I need to start. And I mix the yellow and the banana and the white. Why? I don't know. Just do. Lash it on. I will, don't worry, I'm gonna zoom in and everything. Just, I hope to God I remember to zoom in. I take these two colors, mix them together to do my contour. And I always do quite a light contour. That's not a mirror. Nothing too intense. Unless I'm going out and then I'll kind of go for a bit more. Oh, I'm gonna need 2 paws out open. This is awkward. So because I'm kind of, my face is supposed to be heart shaped when I'm not eating loads of food. So I normally don't do here. I know I just did, but I normally just do it a tiny bit just to kind of get rid of any extra off the end. Do this side again. It's probably not messed because it looks like a hot mess. So if you're like me and totally just messed up your freaking cheek contour, you get your beauty blender gun and you just beat the crap out of it. Woo. Oh, so I normally then do the rest of my face after my eyes because I love highlighter and it's just such a nice thing to finish off. So let's get it in close. Will this work? I think this will work. This looks intense. This looks crazy, crazy looking. Look, excuse my eyebrows, they're gross, but I'm too lazy to get them done because I'm like, eyebrows, wild. Oh, they're really gross. Yeah, look. This is it. This is eye. This is happening. Eye stuff is happening. Finish, just oh, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light, and I'm going to the middle kind of brown, and I normally there's that all over me. Before anyone says anything, I put concealer in my eyes and powdered it to be as my primer because I'm lazy. And this is it. I'm not going to look in there to do this because that is how this goes into a burning ball of shit. So I'm just going to use that kind of brown as my all over transition shade. Just blend it all around. So I think I might kind of do like a burnt orange look. We will see. We will see how this goes. A little bit of the creamy color as well. That's right beside that in the palette, just to do my brow bone. I'm gonna do my brows out afterwards too. Oh, it's doing it! It's doing that stupid thing. Good. Next color. We are. Ooh, that's my face. We are going to use this beautiful kind of burnt. Oh, yeah, brushes in charge. And burnt orange color here. Very pretty, very pretty. I basically think it just screams like autumn. So I'm gonna use the back of this. Oh, I did it! Sorry, I'm so sorry about that stupid thing, but we're here, we've started it, so we have to continue. We've started, so we'll finish. This is really interesting. It looks very different on camera than it does in real life. Good to know. It looks way darker in person. Like in camera, not in person. No. So I'm just going to work that into the crease some more. I'm just trying to warm up that quite dull grey. Dull taupey colour, I suppose. Hey. What are you changing? What are you changing though? Alright. That looks so dark. Sweet Jesus. After that, let's go in with some, oh look, Grace. Do this color that I use normally as my darkening shade. Because pure black scares me. Because this isn't black and look at it, it looks so dark. Alright, so same again. Smaller brush. Placing it. And then just running it over. And then I'm going to grab a bigger blending brush. And just blend that all together. Am I sexy yet? Is it autumnal yet? Probably not. Anyway. I'm gonna get crack-a-lackin' in the other eye, so then when I do this, it's not as off-putting. Bear with me. I'm gonna say they're even. I don't care enough. I say that, but I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. It's awful. I'm just gonna grab these. I didn't even point this. I'm terrible at this. These colors at the very end on the Kat Von D on. So this color, the one beside the burnt orange, and just dab that on the highlight. Kind of swoop it over. Show how gross and crunchy your eye is. That's awful, doesn't it? Yep. Jesus Christy. What you doing with your life? If it will focus on. Hey! It's focus! I'm gonna pop some glitter on this stuff. Hopefully make that look a lot better. We will see though. So I'm gonna be quite lazy and use the glue from this packet of eyelashes. These are an Eyelure, you know, just the glue you get. So fun fact, I've never done this before. If you focus. I've never done this before, so let's try this together. I feel like I should have just used my... That's not gonna work. Alright, looks goldy. Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna try something. Oh my god. We're gonna try something very different. This is the Kyrolan white paint stick. I don't think this is gonna work, but we will see. Because I feel like this is quite tacky if I remember from the only time I used it. I'm just going to end this with an angle brush. I should have just used foundation, shouldn't I have? So once we're here, go grab our glitter, which has not been opened. Oh no, I'm going to crack open my nails. So glad you're here. I'm desperately trying. Yes! Got it! This is the glitter I'm using, by the way. It's the NYX GL4. I think it's like in Rust, I think the colour was. So I'm just going to get my pinky into it and just pop it on top. It also has something tacky to kind of stick to. Thank you, drag queens, for telling me that trick. Even though I'm looking like a hot mess. So my niece is here, it might get loud, but we'll try to do this together. You guys, I'm actually so appalled about how this went, but I think I'm still gonna go because it's funny. At least we all know the level we're at. So here we are with the glitter. Sorry. Yep, my niece is truly here. It's gonna get loud. So I'm just gonna finish this off by doing some warm tones underneath. Bring it uphill. Suddenly, it's starting to not look like shit. Carefully. Yes. Work. Liner! Okay. So I am theoretically good at eyeliner, but now that I'm on camera, probably not. I've lost my eyeliner. I don't know where my eyeliner is. It's in my makeup bag. Fantastic. Hi, pal.
Hello.
What are you doing?
I had to bring here.
What you doing?
Hiya.
Hi.
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 I'm just recording myself.
Oh.
Bye. Eyeliner. It's happening. Here we go. Wish me luck. I just like it. That was so cute. Ooh. Ooh. Gout it. Fierce. Sad. Is that even? Ah, we'll say it's even. It'll be fine. Yes. Okay. So I'm just gonna whack on some mascara, whack on some lashes, because I feel like I have to. I'll do my brows and then we'll highlight and stuff together. Why? Why did bad things happen to okay people? Okay, so there is the finished eye. I don't think it's too bad. It's quite pretty. Is that my little scuffle there? Let's get to the rest of the face. And this is the point you realize that everything else looks crazy. Why am I doing my contour? I don't know. I'm just getting that bit of brush, freshening it up a bit. I always look so weird if I don't have lipstick on. It's at that point. So now we're going to highlight, blush and lips. I still don't know what I'm going to do for lips, but we will see. I'm going to use Nars Orgasm blush I've had probably too long, but hey ho, it is what it is. I'm so sorry about that weird change of life still happening. I saw you, stop it. Oh yeah, I was originally going to do like Jeffree Star Masochist on my lips. It's not really going to work anymore, is it? Bronze and orange. Alright, but highlight. I'm going to use the Anastasia Gleam kit because I am pale and cool toned. I'm going to mix Mimosa and Crushed Pearl. This is pretty much my everyday highlighter that I always do. It's just really, really pretty. Really, really bright. Just mix through them. I saw you. Right there. There's no mirror in that. Oh no, it's so weird highlighting using a different highlighter, not my Becca one, but using the thing. So then I'm just going to grab the Crushed Pearl from Anastasia and just use that on my Cupid's bow, and then do chin, ignoring my beautiful spot over my eyebrows. And then I'm going to intensify because I like to intensify. This is my favorite brush. It's a Real Techniques one. I got it in a set, which I've never seen other than the day I bought it. And I'm just going to put more on my cheek. Oof, yes. So pretty. So, so pretty. So I would recommend to exfoliate your lips with a lip scrub. I normally use a Lush one. I have Minty Lips is normally my one of choice, but they just got one out called Sugar Plum Berry, which I have been loving, but I don't know where it is. That one doesn't have a mirror in it. Why do I keep grabbing stuff that don't have a mirror in it? So I'm going to use Lumiére by ColourPop, and because it's just a really nice brown, it's kind of like my everyday nude-ish colour, because I normally go for pinkier nudes. And where did that go actually? But we'll see. Let's give it a whirl. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't, ugh, I'm so sorry. You can't see that, can you? Let's zoom in. Let's get close. Let's see my mustache. It's a good mustache. Why? We're learning together. Alright. Would you believe me if I said my lips are lopsided? Maybe. And here we go. This is the finished look. As know, I'm quite happy with the eyes, even though we were all on a journey together. But not too bad for my first makeup tutorial. Hey, so if you like this video, do the normal YouTubey thingies, become part of our pod. So comment down below of how crap my makeup skills are. Like if you didn't think I'd do that but bad of a job, and then if you want to see more of this, subscribe, because we're going to try to be releasing as many videos as we can in the next coming weeks to really get it going. And that's pretty much all. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time, and if I don't see you next time, when the other gals will, not wearing these all day. I look crazy. I'm not that.